Right, so we're firmly in the Iron Age now, and able to make blue coins at last, here in our 5th episode of Factory Town gameplay. Blue coins will allow us to do better research, like, we want to do machinery so we can get metal conveyor belts, I think, then we can speed things up. But we can't do anything about that until we've got blue coins on the go. We've also got a lot of stuff to sort out here. I think I'm going to move the stone production thing over to here and belt it in across there. Then we will, well, that's going to get used up soon, and also it's taking up conveyor belt space. So I don't know. But what I really want to do is make some shoes. Yes! Shoes will sell at the market for blue coins, and there are other options like reinforced wooden planks. But I think we should do shoes, because that requires leather, which we're not using any of, even though we're producing it. It's come to a bit of a standstill over here. And it also requires nails at the forge. I've already added the recipe here, and we're going to start doing that. There's plenty of other stuff as well. We want to build a kitchen, want to build an apothecary, and we'll see how it all goes. Actually, first of all, I have taken off the lumber grabber thing, because it had stopped the conveyor belts thing again. But yeah, we are starting to make those, so we are... How many have we got in stock now? We've got 32. We need a few more if we're going to belt across from the stone, because that's quite a long distance. That's probably about 40 conveyor belts we'll need it. So I think we should get going first of all with the this thing over here, which will be the shoemaker. In fact, I might be able to double up on the workshop. Shoes. There we go. Leather and nails. So let's add that to the list, because I mean they're very underworked here at the wooden wheel area. So we just need to get the leather from there to there. And also the nails from there to there. So in actual fact, I probably will conveyor belt this to automate that. But not yet, I don't think. Yeah, let's just have a lad. Single lad. Taking some nails. There we go. Now the trouble is, from to get the leather across here, I don't really want to use the belt. Because then I have to actually add it to the belt, go past here, use all that, and then get it off again quite early, and then belt over to there, and it'll be a bit of a mess. So what I'm thinking of doing is, this may or may not work. I'm going to level the volcano. So hang on, let's get right up here. Press 8. Hup. We basically need a belt that goes across the volcano, destroying it utterly. Ish. Right, let's do that. Oh, there's trees in the way. Oh, bloody hell. That was some good carving. But yeah, there are trees in the way, which is a bit of a bugger. And we can always destroy them. It's a shame, but, I mean, we were never ever going to use these, were we? They were up in the air about from 10 seconds ago. Right. Good. Sorted. Might be a shortcut button for this, but I don't think so, because I think it's only like an emergency thing. You won't want to be deleting these things all the time. Is there a bit of a slope on there? I don't think there is. So this is just going to be a conveyor belt, I guess. The best conveyor belt in the damn world. So let's grab some conveyor. Will this work? Huh. It will. Let's just make it go up a bit. There. Yes, the volcano oh my god. The volcano conveyor belt is live. And this is going to be an alternative route. I might actually use this for other things at some point, but I don't know. So what we'll do is that's still using the path. So I'll make sure the belt goes over it. So structural time, stone. I don't really want to use too much stone bricks now because I want to save them up for something. But whatever. Frankly. So we need to get this to here. Oh, there. Like that. Then we need the regular stone arches. We are using up our stone bricks here. A lot. And Grabberson? Oh, it's a bit high, that. But we do want it to go up a bit further, so let's put in a ramp. Like that. Completely the wrong material, but never mind. And that. Like that. And like that. And we're going to be able to get nails into the workshop quite easily. No, not nails. Leather. And this is really going to actually burn through it all, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Logistics, grab. Is that leather? I think it is, but I'll just make sure that we are sending the right thing only. I just worry that fertilizer might get through, but I don't think there's actually any in there. Oh yeah, there is actually. In fact, the first things that went through it are fertilizers. That's a shame. Well, I'll have to delete the conveyor belt and stuff. Right, okay, so we should now be able to make shoes shortly. We've got all the nails in there at the moment. Hang on, we need wood. Oh, the wood's for the other thing, isn't it? That's fine. Right, here we go. So, yeah, the fertilizer accidentally got through. So, what I'll do is just... there. And very soon, I think I'll actually add a couple of extra workers into there. And very soon, we will start to have shoes, which can then go straight to the market, the general store. Shall I conveyor belt this? May as well, mightn't I? Get rid of the herbs. It's going to be a nice and straightforward conveyor belt. And then you look. Oh, it's a slight bit of a hill there. But it'll do. Right, before we go any further, that needs to be filtered to shiz. Where are they? There they are. Shoes! Holy shit, our first blue coin. Second blue coin. Third blue coin. Yes! We are in the blue coin era. Finally. Which means we can do blue coin research, which should already... Yes, this is starting to go again. We are starting to do the research very quickly indeed, in fact. Bloody hell, look at this. Possibly because there's loads of paper in stock at the moment. I mean, look at all that paper. It's very generous, the school. It allows room for 10 papers. It's going to come to a bit of a grinding halt soon, though, because we're not very fast on the paper making. Ideally, I'd have it so... I don't know. I feel like I haven't quite got enough wood on the go. Because this is only just making a few planks and then wooden wheels and stuff. I mean, just looking at these, they hardly ever actually have the wagon wheels. Oh no! There's a clog. But it's fine, it's just that I think they're working. They're working as fast as they can. Let's actually shoot that up. Oh, there's actually a lack of nails. There's one nail there. Yeah, we're going to have to conveyor belt that, aren't we? Okay, so there's a bit of a thing here. They're all supposed to be going in there, but sometimes the belt will allow loads of leather in and not the nails, and that clogs things up. However, it's not too much of a problem because I've got a backup thing. I've got one worker just doing like any nails, just to keep the system from clogging up completely. So hopefully this will get rid of some of that leather backlog. Yeah, so slowly does it, but it'll do. I've also taken off the grabber from here because I realised that both outputs need to go to the general store, both the wagon wheels and the shoes. So we've got that automated as well. Now, belt-wise... Oh god, jerky. Belt-wise, we've got 14 because I've been using them up, so we can't make any headway into our stone and thing and my doodah bob. Housing-wise, we've actually got some to make, which somebody can actually make. I'm tempted to put them here. The trouble is the happiness is actually going down at the moment, so adding more houses ain't ideal. We're not really getting much... we're really actually starting to need more food and materials. We're just not making enough stuff in general, and things are running out quite easily. Unfortunately, now means our production bonus is going down. So this is something that we will have to... Oh god, this is getting clogged up again. This is not really a very good 50-50 thing. Problem solved. Yeah, just barely did that. It just wasn't working. It was silly. Go to you. So it occurs to me, the shoes that we're making is actually supplying everyone with clothing, pretty reliably. That one's a black spot. Let's try and actually. We already upped the workers, haven't we? What's the problem? Shoe and hang on. Oh, the grabber. Hang on, I took the grabber off because I only wanted one. Oh, this is a thing, isn't it? Oh no, grabber can grab anything, can't it? I took off the filter, but I also took off the entire thing. So this is more like it. Finally, we're actually starting to sell. No wonder people were getting pissy because they weren't getting anything. Right, okay. So what I was going to say is, now the clothing requirement is being met by shoes, they're going to be very naked, apart from the shoes, we don't actually have to supply cloth anymore. So we can reuse the cloth in making bandages, which we can then supply a new apothecary, which I was going to do anyway. So, good. Right, so already, I mean, the cloth is going this way already, so maybe. Well, where's the apothecary going to be? Well, we'll have a look. Maybe. We can't be over there, sadly, because that would be a perfect place. We're going to have to do it near all the houses. Well, I also need more stone. I think it's going to have to be somewhere like... I might have to get rid of some of this coal. It might have to be here, and then we can kind of continue to use our belts. But first, we do need more stone bricks. And we are getting it made here and put into the barn now. And we've got 7 in storage here. It's going a bit slow, though. I think we could do with more people mining the stone. Unfortunately, this is getting really depleted now. Right, so the stone's going to there and to there. It's been put on the belt here to be used to sold as material. I'm sure planks should really be sufficient to supply everyone. I don't see why we should need stone as well, but by the looks of it, we do. That problem will be solved when we get the stone from over here. So I think we should start maybe thinking about... Oh, the word... Really, what? Oh, who cares? Is my considered opinion. Okay, so stone. We do need more stone in storage. If we let things play out, things should be okay. I mean, stone is being used up here to make the conveyor belts. We've already got... I've only got 8 now. Seems to be going down. Possibly because I keep on using them. But yeah, we'll slowly build up some more stone just from this alone. And then we can build our apothecary. So I think we will put it here. I've actually dug up some of the stone roads we've got, which give me an instant boost. We just don't really need wagons very much now at all. So is this going to cover all houses? It just about does. The only trouble is, yeah, it's some... Okay, I'm going to have to start grubbing this lot up. You can't... Can you press delete? No, you can't. So I think I will actually have to do this manually. God, this is a pain in the arse, isn't it? Can you select more than one? Or with space or something? No, you can't. Shift control, nope. So this, I guess, the belt will come in here and supply this. So that should be okay. There we go. That's one of the few wagons left. There's a slight problem with this belt, actually. Oh, it should be okay. Oh, cut that lad there is definitely... I think we can conveyor belt that guy, can't we? Just let's grab that. And logistics, grabber. And this is producing... whatever. Right, select worker. Delete worker. Right, okay, so that's now supplying that automatically. So he's no longer got a job, poor lad. Right, anyway, yes, still want to build Stone Island, but let's not worry about that. So anyway, so Apothecary, we don't have any way of actually making the bandages yet. I mean, we can go via the workshop, but no, let's set up a new workshop to make this. I guess, I mean, we could just put it there. I wonder if I could just swipe... I might just be able to do this. I can choose bandages. Just simply by doing pushes and grabbers. Right, pause. And select cloth. Yes, that has been sucked in. So now we just need a grabber, which will just grab, well, anything. It doesn't really matter too much. Right, so this means, from now on, instead of cloth, it's now bandages, as if by magic. I think I'll add an extra worker there. And we just need to sort out the conveyerage. So that needs to be rotated to there. And we just need a grabber there. Or pusher. Whatever. Bandages! And from now on, they will get... Hang on. They will get bandages. Happiness. Uh-oh. What am I doing wrong here? Do we need a grabber here? Or a pusher? I don't think we do. Oh. There's actually a thing. There's a space there, isn't there? Okay, hang on. You. There we go. Right. Good. Now we're going to get good old bandage money. Well, what is bandages anyway? That's an apothecary. It is red coin. Oh, good old red coin. That's fine. It'll do, I guess. Nice. A couple of simple changes and things are going nice. Our happiness is accelerating now as well, and because we've sorted things out. I'm tempted to actually make a new house, but we've actually got 12 workers spare at the moment. Oh, there's no leather. The leather has run out. Right, let's go over here and see what the situation is. Have we actually got a leather maker? We have that. Animal feed? Oh, that's why. This grain gathering is insanely slow. So the leather has run out. But I think the simple solution here, if I could just remember what I'm doing, there we go, is set up a new farm. Rather than them go all the way over there, we will just farm. Yeah, we'll do it here. I mean, there's nothing else going on here, is there? We'll also flatten the land. It's a bit bumpy around here. Oh! Yeah. Alright. That's one way of doing it, I guess. Don't hold the button down. It was good to carve through the volcano, but otherwise... I think if you do it quick enough... Oh, God. Yeah, well, it'll do. We've got yellow coins to burn, so why the hell not? Right, set this up. All nicely fertilised. Off it goes. Yes, we are now harvesting like the clappers. This is doing that. Now, this is a bit slow, but we haven't actually got the animal feed yet. But I have a feeling we are going to very quickly get things sorted. Let's really make things go fast. Yeah, I think that'll do. It's just going to take a while to get the leather. Where are they taking it? Oh, they're taking it to the other place. That barn's full of leather, just realised. I should be going to that barn instead. Come on, lads. I could really automate this a lot better. There's another lad over there as well. Let's get rid of him. Oh, fart! Oh. Just deleted a whole shit ton of leather. No. I was trying to delete the worker. Oh. Oh well. No real biggie, because we are still producing it. Just rather slowly. There it goes. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a backlog of leather, isn't it? That second conveyor belt is probably not necessary anymore now. You're just standing in the water, you silly sod. This could do with being a lot faster. Well, we're making as much as we can. It just seems to take a while. So a couple of more tweaks to the million conveyor belts here. Now I've got the lumber automatically coming out to the workshop rather than by wagon. And we've almost got no wagons left now. Anyway, what I want to do now, well, I was going to make that kitchen, but that requires stone blocks. We've suddenly got very few stone bricks left. And this is also depleting. So I think it's finally time to... I was going to move that farm at some point, because this feels like a very old-fashioned system now. I think it's finally time to sort out the stone thing. We've got about 30 conveyor belts. Now I've actually once again tried to solve the issue of getting clogged up. So that's slowly but surely working its way. We need, as I say, we need about 40. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them over here, send some of them to the general store and others to the base, which I think will be nice. Now what we need to do here, instead of just having a conveyor belt, we also need to do a stone brick thing, because I don't want to have just regular stone. Although, having said that, I mean, what I could do is have it all... I could use a chute instead of conveyor belts here. Then I couldn't turn them into stone bricks, but I could roll them down in their raw form over to here, and then I would have to have another stonemason type thing there. It's just that I think I might want to use... I don't know, though. I think a chute might be okay for the time being, but we've only got 41 planks, and that would actually require a whole bridge thing. I think no matter what you do, it's going to be a quite costly thing. I think chutes need a bridge. A stone bridge. Ironically, who could do with a stone bridge? Well, what I'll do is I'll set up a new district over here that will start at least making the stone. Stonemason. Let's have one. Probably need a couple of these. We're finally starting to run out of workers after all this time. There's no link to the mainland yet, but it'll only be a matter of time. This will get us some... Well, we'll probably need a barn. What's a crate for? Who cares? Probably need a barn for the time being. So we'll need another lad. Doing that. See, we don't even need, really, to bring it back to the mainland at all. Since it'll be in the barn, it'll add to our shared pot anyway. But I'd like to keep it in the base if I can, but I'm starting to see what's the point. May as well just do this. So that's all ticking along nicely, I guess. And don't even really need... I'll give them an extra worker. And also a couple of extra lads here. That is later capacity. But yeah, shit, we've already got 13 stone bricks. I think that might be enough to make our kitchen. Where is it? No, we need 20. We need 20 planks as well. That's another thing that we're very short of, suddenly. It's probably been that like for ages. So there's now wood and stone being produced here. Very efficient little system. I could automate it, but I can't be bothered. I've got what I needed, and that's all that matters. Right, finally be able to build this bloody kitchen. Kitchen! I don't know where to put this. Let's just put it... Well, it'll need belt access. So let's put it... maybe up in the air. So we don't have to worry so much about structural nonsense. What have I done? Oh god. Chaos. Depravity. Everything's fine. Right, good. Right, now, kitchen. Remedy. Right, see what we can actually make, because I've got access to potatoes and carrots and tomatoes. Actually, there's a shit ton of stuff. Hey, look at this! Veggie stew, potatoes, carrots and tomatoes. Sellable for 16 coin. That's actually quite perfect. We also need... oh god, we need coal. Or wood. Or fertiliser. Ooh, we're making fertiliser. Right, good. Okay, so we've got everything that we need. Let's choose the veggie stew as a recipe then. And we'll just need an absolute bundle of stuff. So, I've built a couple more houses, by the way, just so we've got some extra people. Right, potatoes. Let's do a couple of you. Carrots are actually a long way away, which is a bit of a problem. That might require additional manpower. One tomato. We'll just have one tomato guy because it's so close. Right. We just need a fertiliser guy. Here's what we'll do. Barn to kitchen. And the grabber, I'll just defilter. I think you can do that by pressing that. So this barn will now start... Well, it's already got some fertiliser in there by mistake. But there we go. So this should do the thing. We're still waiting for carrots. Got other tomatoes in... Oh, there we go. And now we're making delicious veggie stew. Once we've actually got some more fertiliser. Yeah, I'll have to definitely set this up a bit more efficiently. This is going to take a while just to make one. There we go, we are making the stew now. And we just need to bung it onto the belt and we'll be good. Now I think we may need some structure. Stone arch, we've got stone now. Right, now grab. Perfect, there we go. Oh no, it's not perfect. Damn. We have to waste the first stew then. There. So that's going to go all the way down here. Now we've got a potato filter. Let's change the potato filter because we're never going to use that. Let's change it to the veggie stew filter. And that'll go to the food market and then we're cooking on veggie stew. Because nobody's got any food at the moment, so this will improve happiness again, hopefully. Where's the first bit of food? Oh god, look at this! Everyone's got potatoes in their hands. Okay, hang on. I think one of the potato guys can become another carrot guy. And we also need a fertiliser person as well. We need one more person. You. And there we go. We have now got a very inefficient kitchen going on. I'll make tweaks to this. I'll find better ways of doing it. Probably might have actually best put that on that side actually, but never mind. Okay, that's pretty much it. But I've got a little bit of a problem here. The workers seem to have gone mad. I think they might have actually got stuck. Actually stuck. Yeah, they were stuck. Silly sods. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe make another way up. Cool, okay, so we'll pick this up again in the next one. I think we've rather efficiently... Oh, look at that, we're almost getting to the end of machinery as well. We've been very efficient now. I think in the next episode we may end up setting up a way of making metal... Oh, no, now what's happening? Oh, it's because of the whole... Because we had an iron ore problem. We weren't actually making any nails, and therefore this has all got backed up. And people are less happy now because there's no planks, or there's no wagon wheels or shoes or whatever. No, whatever. Well, everything's fine now, apart from you lads. Right? Yeah. So we'll hopefully set up a metal conveyor belt system, and then we start replacing all these buggers with a better version. I also want to maybe go into the steam age, steam power. And then we can make pipes and steam and all sorts of stuff. Get our Factorio on. Okay, that's in the next episode, so bye for now.